Here is our third and final video for the clowns. This is for our first week, all right? So I'm going to read you a story, all right? We're going to have to listen and find out what little clown does at the circus. But first, we need to remember that the clown's most important job in the circus is to do funny skits and to make people laugh. He may join an acrobat act or, ride an animal or pretend to be a lion tamer. Clowns also perform short stunts while the circus acts are being set up. All right, so let's listen and find out what the little clown does at the circus. It's called clowning around. It was time for little clown to get dressed. First, he put on his red polka dot shirt. Next, he put on his blue and yellow striped baggy pants. He fastened on a pair of bright yellow suspenders and he slipped his feet into some floppy red shoes. What does little clown wear? Let's see if you can remember. A red polka dot shirt, striped pants, yellow suspenders, and big floppy red shoes. Then it was time to put on his face. Remember, they paint their faces. First he used clown makeup and painted his face white, all white. Then he painted blue around his eyes. He painted a big red smile around his mouth. And then he put a big red circle over his nose. Finally, he put a bright yellow wig on his head. What does little clown do first when he puts on his clown face? He paints his face all white. Good job. It was time for little clown's act. He climbed into a little car, and Buzzy Clown pushed the car into the circus ring. The crowd clapped and laughed when Little Clown and Buzzy Clown appeared. Suddenly, Little Clown jumped out of the car, and then 4 more clowns climbed out of the car. Everyone was so surprised. How did 5 clowns fit into that little car? It was too little for 5 clowns. Only Little Clown appeared to be in the car when Buzzy Clown pushed it out. What a funny trick. Everyone clapped and laughed. What is funny about the clown car? That there were so many clowns in that little car. Then Buzzy Clown and Little Clown ran over to a table and began to make a cake. Little Clown put the cake pans into the funny clown oven to bake. And Buzzy Clown set the timer. As everyone watched, smoke began to pour out of the oven door. The cake must be on fire. Buzzy Clown picked up a bucket of water to throw on the oven. The water landed right on Little Clown. What is in the oven? A cake. What happens to Little Clown? Buzzy Clown throws water on him. Little Clown picked up the other bucket and began to chase Buzzy Clown. When he got to the crowd, he tossed the contents of the bucket at Buzzy Clown. Buzzy Clown ducked. All the people in the front row put their hands up over their faces because they thought they were going to get wet. Imagine their surprise when they saw confetti raining down on them. Buzzy Clown opened an umbrella and the crowd roared with laughter. The clowns at the circus were a big hit. What surprises the crowd? Getting confetti thrown on them. They thought it would be water, but instead it was confetti. And confetti is small pieces of streamers or paper. All right, so then let's see. We have some more of our rhyming to go over today as well in our last video for the clowns. So let's do our ands again, okay? Remember our sight words, A-N, okay? So let's do b-an, ban, k-an, can, d-an, dan, f-an, fan, h-an, han, j-an, jan, l-an, lan, m-an, man, p-an, pan. Let's see here. Oh, here's another one that you all love to do. R-an, ran, t-an, tan, and and Ann, van, and that's all of that one for Ann. Okay, I think that is all that we have to do for teaching tree for our clowns. And then for our next week, we will talk about dinosaurs. So make sure you are tuning into your Bright Wheel again and you're looking at all of the videos. I will read more of our teaching tree for the dinosaurs, and we'll go over our money again, and we'll have lots of more fun. I hope that this is all helping you, and if there's any questions you guys have, just give me a call or a text or an email. I'm here to